어, 제니님, 하이. 제니님, 오늘 코업 가능한가요? 오케이, 오케이, 오케이. 아, 제니님이 없으면 전력이 약화되는데. 아, 진짜죠. 제가 버스를 타고 있는데. 그러고 보니까 저도 한 200점 돌파하지 않았나요? 요번에 월드 시리즈 보상이 좋아가지고 두 개 다 먹으면 좋을 텐데요. 애들이 안 들어오네. 이게 원래 그렇게 짧았나요? 잘, 아, 그런 걸 수 있겠구나. 시즌 마무리 때문에 그런 걸 수도 있겠네요. 맞네요. 아, 아무래도 알라이터 아닐까요? 이 픽이 데버스, 벅스톤 고르면 바보. 아, 뭐, 물론 이제 제 생각이지만, 과연 벅스턴을 고르는 사람이 있을까 싶기도 합니다. 됐다. 아, 그래요? 데버스도 좋아 보여요. 근데 데버스 자리가 있나? 자리가 없어서 그렇지. 걔가 그리고 세트 4면은 몰라. 세트
And welcome in,
3인데.
everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Newcastle
1000점 넘어?
going up against South Korea.
대단한데요.
Okay, all set to go. Now,
쫄았쥬? 만약에 그 제가 주전을 이렇게 쓰려고 하는데 데버스가 들어온다. 아, 데버스가 들어오면은 3루를 넣거나 아니면 지타로 넣어야 되는데, 그에 비해서 선발 투수 자리는 많거든요. 디그롬 45만 원이요? 저 60만 원대에 샀는데 젠장을. 우와. 근데 뭐 빨리 쓰는 게 저는 이득이라고 생각을 합니다. 어차피 이 돈을 현금화할 수 있는 것도 아니고 연결이 되는 것도 아니고 48이면은 저는 되게 잘 샀다고 생각해요. 사용료 냈다고 생각하면 되지. 남들보다 더 빨리 쓰는. 저는 좀 사용료를 좀 많이 낸 것 같습니다. 그러니까요. 그치만 우리 코옵 때 썼잖아요. 코옵 때. 어, 뭐 그냥 이제 스톱 신경 안 쓰고 그냥 사고 싶은 거 살랍니다. 예. 오늘 랭킹전에서 한번 써봐야죠. 디그롬. 근데 싱커가 달린 게 좀 크다고 봅니다. 저는. 가뜩이나 좋은데 지금 300장 이상이에요. 근데 그 굳이 팔 수 있는 것까지 컬렉을 해야 되나? 지금 어차피 그 세트 3 컬렉 마지막 애가 비리비리한 애잖아요, 좀. 그래가지고 그냥 공짜 카드 더 나오면은 그걸로 그냥 풀라고. 투심보다는 진짜 낫죠. 꺾이는 각이 다른데.
hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Transylvania going up against South Korea. And now, Ezekiel Duran.
For Transylvania, the second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And this one is off and running. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Here's a 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger calls it in, and it's
그러니까요.
one away.
아무도 안 써.
The next to hit.
꼭 한 명 함정 카드를 만든다니까.
First offering misses the mark. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Harris takes it in for the out. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bellinger makes the grab.
잘 잡는다.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody
And a pitch.
Bellinger.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
아,
Foul ball there. 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Textbook bat control right there. Got to pitch him.
Feeds to second, out there.
아, 이거를 병사를 치고 있어, 이
6'3"
타이틀.
plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The switch hitter batting right.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused
아,
on the pitch.
이걸 잡네.
The tag, and that's out number 3 inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Valdez back to work. And that one missing low. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And now the lefty. And that one a little bit
장군님,
high.
어서 오세요.
That
반가,
fastball
반가.
off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. Line drive, speared at first. He
우리
takes it on his own.
장군님도 오셨고.
And quickly one away in the second. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Bounce to the right side. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jorge Posada, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that gets the inning going.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. Fires over to first. And they get the bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Freddie Freeman. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. And Freeman is retired, and there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off.
뭐야 이거 힘없는 타구는.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ripped into right center for a base hit.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it.
전에
Certainly a
들어가야
total swing of the
실패했습니다,
bat in
방금.
this ball game. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The new pitcher in the game, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's in there, and the count even 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Biggio to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And no one can get there. It falls in.
Ooh.
Harris rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
아티스타 블로그라더니.
And that's too high.
불론.
Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Popped in the air, left side. Chipper settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Bellinger up to hit. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tanner Scott gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's
아,
the third.
해피님 어서 오세요. 반가.
So digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Tanner Scott.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Randall Grichuk. He represents the winning run. There's the strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
좋습니다.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. To short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
아이, 또 병살.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Chas McCormick looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
병사를 2개나 쳤어. 응?
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
A dive, he's
오
got it.
마이 갓. 저걸
As
저렇게
we move to the
잡는다고?
top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
너무하시네.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and
어!
fires.
와 씨.
Swing and a miss.
방금 손이 미끄러졌어.
That's the first out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. And now here is Jorge Posada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Kenley Jansen on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up here in extra innings. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of
자,
time.
승리합시다.
That's the third. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Duke Snyder. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it,
아!
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And here is Jorge Posada. Grounded out his first time up.
Your attention, please.
And that's in there for strike one. And ball one.
99에 다
All
샀어요.
tied up. And here in extra innings.
아이고.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Harris racing after it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
10만 원밖에
Here
안
comes
하는데
Freddie
뭐.
Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and he just misses.
아! 뭐하냐?
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. Biggio sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got a
그러게요.
ball.
아!
Pop up.
젠장!
Dunks one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach to handling that cutter on the inside corner. Didn't hit it hard, but he kept his hands tight to the body and just took that barrel directly to the baseball. And that's what allowed him to spray it out there and find a hole somewhere.
이건 어쩔 수가
Grichuk
없어.
makes the grab, 2 down. So the lineup flips over at the plate. Ezekiel
아무도
Duran,
못 잡죠?
1 for 2. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the
야,
run.
이것도 세이브 되려고
That is
그런가?
that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch just misses.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swinging a
man.
foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And they get Biggio for the out. Runner tags at second. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just missed.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Good eye in that spot. Puts it in the air
아,
out towards
이거밖에
left
못 쳐?
center. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
and he can't come up with it.
그래 퍼펙이면 좀 빠져 나가라.
Waste no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus and get back into the rest of this at bat. But he's got to find a way to do it right here.
Next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. He was walked intentionally his first time. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Tristan Casas. He comes up with a chance to walk it.
왜 그래 또?
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. 2 outs, bases full. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. 2 outs, bases are full.
아이씨!
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next, Cody Bellinger. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Garrett Crochet takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
아니 한가운데 실투 뭐냐? 아이씨!
Carrying out of here.
아유!
Cody Bellinger blasts one out.
아,
Just like
나
that,
진짜.
they're out front. It's 5-2. And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
아씨
Shea
한가운데 실투.
measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out here in extra innings. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio whips it to
아이
first.
진짜 씨
Now
손가락
one gone in the
미끄러웠어.
top of the 6th. Now the left fielder,
여기로 던지려고
Shohei
했는데요. 어떻게 그렇게 들어가 버리냐?
way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
There's a swing
이번에도
and a
좀
drive. Snyder
가운데로
reaching
몰리네요.
back towards the wall. Grabs it right up against the wall.
아까보다 완벽하게
Man, I
정직하게 들어가는 건
love that route.
아니었지만
The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Javier Assad. He's into the game with the bases empty. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to
뭔가요?
count, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Duke Snyder.
그거는 잘 모르겠어요. 퍼펙트 아닌가 지금도?
The pitch.
와 나는 진짜
Ground to second. Throw on to Freeman. Snyder out in the play.
아 이번 게임 안 풀리네.
And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. There's a strike. Jones stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
그래요?
See ya.
그것까지는 잘 모르겠는데
He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4. Now here is Freddie Freeman in there for strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Ohtani drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one.
아씨
On to first. Ball game.
아 이번 게임은 힘들었어.
Team effort using 6 pitchers in this.
아 병사를 2개나 치고 퍼펙이 2-3개 잡혔어. 운이 너무 안 따라줬습니다. 아 근데 손도 미끄러지고 씨. 자 이제 디그롬 보여드리겠습니다. 그쵸. 정직하게 한가운데로 들어가 버리니 이거 원. 자 일단 우리의 선발 라인업에 벨린저가 들어와 버렸습니다. 벨린저가 들어와서 원래는 여기에 저기 누구냐 이 녀석이었는데요. 조마우어. 근데 뭐 시즌 세트 2니까 세트 3를 써야죠. 웬만하면은. 우리 조마우어 정말 잘해줬는데요. 아 아름다운 스탯을 남기고 떠납니다. 정말 아름답네요. 또 나올 수 있을런지 조마우어 고생했다. 자 일단 선발 투수는 벨린저 쓰실 거고 케인 불펜 요원은 뭐 얘가 2네. 얘도 2 3가 없어. 세트 3에는 이제 불펜이 뭐 딱히 없어요. 쓸만한 애가 2가 불펜이 좋았는데 231점입니다. 호 근데 또 나오겠죠? 불펜이? 아마도? 불펜이 또 나와야지. 이거 뭐 지금으로서는 불펜이 너무. 어? 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. COD님 오랜만에 오셨네. 두 번, 그럴 수도 있어요? 두 번째 게임이 제가 튕긴 건가요? 첫 번째 게임이 튕겼었나? 가물가물하네. 아, 그래요? 한 명이 튕기면 다 지게 되는 건가? 아, 그거 900점 넘긴 것만 팔 수 있어요. 이닝으로 채운 거는 노셀입니다. 노셀. 못 팔아요. 그래요? 아, 저 때문이군요. 아, 제니님 죄송합니다. 어, 저, 왜 튕겼지? 나는 생각해보니까 올해는 한 번도 안 튕겼는데 나? 어떻게 거기서 튕기냐? 이상하네요. 아예 아닙니다, COD님. 거기 노셀이라고 써 있을 거예요, 카드에. 그러니까요. 나 생각보다, 나 그때 인터넷 그거 설정 바꾸고 나서 한 번도 안 튕기고 쾌적하게 잘하고 있었는데. 뭐죠? 왜 불펜 투수를.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Tampa Bay going up against South Korea. Ready to go now? Here's a big power threat, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
아, 또 쫄았죠? 뭐야, 잠깐만. 아니구나. 도날슨 나오면은 두들겨 팰 겁니다, 이제. 용서하지 않겠어, 아주. 여러분들, 앞으로 약 2시간 반 후에 제 생일입니다. 채팅으로라도 축하해 주십시오. 딱히 생일날 할 건 없지만. 알비노님 어서 오세요. 반가 반가. 우리 그 뭐야 팀파주 멤버 알비노님 오셨군요. 감사합니다. 그래서 내일은 라방을 못할 수도 있어요. 친구들이 술 사준다고 할 것 같거든요. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 그래서 내일은 양해 부탁드립니다. 아마도 Let's go
Live from
디그로.
beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami
야,
going
이
up against
순백스
South Korea. All right, ready to go here.
대단한 녀석이구나.
Digging in, number 3.
The center fielder, number 3.
The line to kick the pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next one misses. And
아,
one and
감사합니다,
one.
알비노님.
committed to that fastball up
내일이에요,
the top of the
내일.
zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. And that's ball
아,
four.
뭐야?
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Kyle Tucker. They say you win. Kyle's brother Preston got a
엔지님님
little bit of time
슈퍼챗
to
엔지님이
practice.
아이고,
감사합니다.
대니님.
Left-handed hitter, played his college ball at the University of Florida.
감사합니다.
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ripken
감사합니다.
brings it in with a nice running grab.
잘
Here's
쓰겠습니다.
Ketel Marte. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. DeGrom checks the runner, and he's back in easily. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 now.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. The 3-2
Oh!
is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, caught. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
아, 제구가 이상하게 안 되네. 베르스타펜님 어서 오세요.
2-0 the count.
처음 오셨다.
Here it comes.
아, 미치겠네.
First and second, 2 down.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 2 outs. The right hand
와!
the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting.
왜 이렇게 안 돼, 오늘?
Off speed and walk the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. That one outside. Ball 1. And fouled off. That one is
아!
absolutely belted. That's back there.
제구가
Out of here. Grand slam.
아니 이런
Touch 'em all.
미쳤어.
And now they're out in front. It's 4-0. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Rip to third.
아 진짜.
Cal gets it over to first. They get the out on Robinson.
아 뭐지?
And that'll do it.
안타 1개가 홈런이야. 볼넷 3개. 씨. 아 제구가 안 돼 오늘.
Back here at Coors Field. And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. A wind and a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that's a base hit.
Batting second. No left field.
This is Corbin Carroll.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Ball 1, no strikes. De La Cruz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And the right-hander deals. The 2-1 is
어
high.
개구구님 어서 오세요. 반가. 아우 씨.
And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one fouled off. Righty delivers.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat.
Ow.
If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. High in the air, out to right. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw. Safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third.
아
with 2
배려
away.
스타팬이 그러셨어요? 아이
And now the center
감사합니다.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a
Ah.
distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off.
와.
Swing and a miss.
말렸어.
The express.
아이 클래스가
And welcome
다르긴요.
back. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken
이렇게
Jr.
털리고 있는데.
Cal Ripken Jr.
DeGrom back to work.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really
아
changed the
마음
way
아프다.
we think about
36
the
방어율 저
shortstop
뭐야?
Ladies and gentlemen,
안타 1개 맞았는데요.
now coming into pinch hit. Bob O'Neill.
The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
어!
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
아니 이
A
디그론
towering home run.
미쳤나?
And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Number 3, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Jacob deGrom, obviously, with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year.
아,
and
미치겠네.
multiple
제구가 안 돼.
The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander
초록색이
and
뜨냐,
Tom
계속?
Seaver. Here's the 0-2.
그래 이렇게 돼야 되는데 아 제구를 아까 점프부터 그지같이 해가지고
He popped out his first time. And that's down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
아
Pitch misses outside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And
아
he's
이게
got a double.
변하고 제구가 안 되니까 직구만 노려갖고 그냥 박살내네요.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
제구를
Just a
못하니까.
solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 outs.
아 미치겠네 방금도. 아 왜 제구가 안 되지? 아니 왜 그러는 거야? 반장하고 있네. 일루 던지려고 했는데 왜 그러는 거야?
And a pitch. Upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure.
Got him looking.
아 제구 난조로 이거 6실점을 해?
Back here in Denver, bottom of the second. Down the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Pinch hitter coming on, Chipper Jones.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Bellinger in a full sprint. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball popped up. Bellinger in a full sprint. Makes the grab for the second out. Here's Cody Bellinger. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
반응
And
봐.
a
왜
rare
이렇게 느려?
talent, so much fun to watch.
Bellinger makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back onto the third inning, and now it's William Contreras.
William Contreras.
The pitch.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan and it's working. Couldn't have
나의
timed it up
디그롬이
any better than that.
첫 출장부터
Ripping
이거
one into the gap or
형 말을 안
blasting one
듣는구나.
over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Man at first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Luis Arias. They turn things over to the southpaw, Patrick Corbin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
The punch out there, and 1 gone. Now here is Jackie Robinson. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Buck O'Neil digging in now. Hard hit left side. Throw to first is
이게
in time,
정상인데.
and the inning is over.
자, 한 점 한 점씩 따라가 봅시다.
Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte.
미치. 허!
Marte should have it. Then there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Swings and misses. 0-1. De La Cruz, just 21 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Way out front for strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
The wind of the pitch. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Fires across the diamond, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Got him swinging. Number 3. digs in
해피님
now.
울 거 없어.
A strikeout
역전할 거야.
and a walk. 1-1.
1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1.
pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Tucker up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. The 1-0. On the ground to first. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the fourth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Out to short. Marte. To first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And Ramirez is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Corbin back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. And a quick out, number one. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
In the air, left side. Carroll moving under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Cody Bellinger told me
베르스 타페님 호흡 한번 해요.
out of the cage one time as a little kid. Derek Jeter
우리
said
팀
to him,
파주 멤버로
"Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." Contreras at the plate now as he chases after that one.
에러가 나는 건 뭐, 어떻게 에러가 뜨는데요?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Stretches out and hauls it in.
아, 랭전이 아무래도 좀
And welcome
빡세게
back.
하죠.
Bottom of the inning.
사람들이.
Here's a speed threat. Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Adley Rutschman. Next pitch is inside. 1-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the
1 ball,
list.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Ripped on a line. And Bellinger is out. And there's one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Flied out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
The 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Ripped into right field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now a relay to second.
아유!
Tag out. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Corbin back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And strike 2. 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And so the lefty has the leadoff free pass.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Ramirez snags it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
O'Neill up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. O'Neill tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Arise. The base runner at first with 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. They get 1. On to first, double play.
이게 정상인데요.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Acuna into second, and he's got it doubled.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And now the lefty.
아,
Foul
이거
ball, he
치냐?
stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights it off, you'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Adios.
때렸다.
Jose Ramirez bops one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. The throw to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out on a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand
야!
as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
와, 오늘 왜 이렇게 운이 없어, 진짜. 방금도
Now
씨.
here's the switch hitting power threat, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. And he makes the catch. And that is the third. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Juan Soto. The pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
따라가긴 하는데 운이 안 따라요.
And he deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Number 3 will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
여기 올인인데요.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Trevor Hoffman comes on.
프렌들리 걸었어. 완전히 쫄았네. 이거는 쫄아서 그런 거죠. 이건 내 잘못이 아니잖아. 내가 건 게 아니고 상대방이 걸었잖아. 와, 디그롬 그럼 방어를 살아나는 거지. 완전히 살아났다. 와, 대박. 디그럼 방어율. 야, 나 진짜 제구가 너무 안 돼가지고 진짜 재출격해. 잠깐만요. 와, 오늘 운이 너무 안 따르는 거야. 진짜 씨. 와. 초집중해서 따라가고 있었는데 제구가 왜 이렇게 안 되지? 자, 코업 하실 수 있으신 분, 아까 전에 코업 얘기가 나와가지고 코업 같이 하실 분, 디그롬의 방어율, 나 진짜 되게 슬펐는데, 진짜, 진짜, 해피님 한 분, 그리고 한 분만 더 아니 진짜 나 미쳐버릴 뻔했다니까. 아니 제가 제구를 못했어요 오늘. 제구가 안 되는 거야. 아까 전에도 본래 3개 홈런 한 방 맞았잖아요. 그러니까 계속 제구를 하려고 그러는데 변화구 제구를 못하니까 애가 직구만 노려가지고 직구만 후드로 팬 거예요. 잠깐만요. 이건 뭐야? 이건 누구지? 아, 이게 개구부님이에요? 어, 개구부님 맞죠? 오케이, 오케이. 개구부님은 수락이지. 친한 친구 됐습니다. 그 다음에, 저기 뭐야. XHA. 아, 잠깐만. 그거는 여기서 봐야 되는 건가? 아, 별 말씀을요. 우리 개구부님은 해드려야지, 당연히. 친추가 들어온 게 없는데? 일단 디그롬 한 번 더 출동하겠습니다. 아, 이대로는 좀 안 될 것 같아요. 씨, 나의 디그롬 진짜, 아우, 죽다 살았네, 진짜 애가, 씨. 2이닝 6실점? 오늘 왜 이러지? 손가락이 미쳤나? 어, 이제 왔네. 음, 이거, 이거 친추를 어떻게 받는 건가요? 갑자기 못하겠네? 친구 받는 게 버튼 누르면 딜리트예요. 눌렀는데 안 돼. 버튼이 없는데? 내가 이거 그거에서 그런가? 이거 5%에서 그런가? 그 다 수락하는 버튼이 없어. 그 다시 한번 보내보세요, 해피님. 일단 보내주시고 일단 딕으로 한번 더 쓰겠습니다. 이대로는 안 되겠어. 명예회복 해야 돼. 아, 재고를 왜 이렇게 어, 도날슨 나왔다.
We're live from Bayfront Park. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's South Korea going up against Los Angeles. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop,
The pitch.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there.
1-1.
아,
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Hauls it in for the out. This is Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And that's in for a strike. Donaldson,
0-1.
he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Ball, that's outside.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
Donaldson delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Ramirez sprinting for this one. He makes the grab, 2 away now. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
That's the ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Donaldson winds and fires. Struck him out swinging.
예, 랭전이요.
Nasty forkball for strike
아,
three.
이놈의 도날슨 진짜 씨.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For Los Angeles, the right fielder,
Here comes a pitch.
Acuna Jr.
The other way, and it goes just foul. Next pitch misses.
that's high.
Ball 1. For Jacob deGrom, he comes from humble beginnings. Think about it. A 9th-round pick by the Mets in 2010. He went to Stetson, and he was mainly a shortstop at Stetson. By the way, Stetson, if you're wondering, it also boasts another Cy Young Award winner, Corey Kluber. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. DeGrom hit 1 homer in college. You know who it came against?
Chris Sale.
That's right.
How about that? Sale a lefty
Oh.
and DeGrom hitting from the left side of the plate. You don't see a whole lot of lefties homer off of Chris Sale.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout.
도날스는 저도 어려워요. 개 어려워 진짜 도날스.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And another ball.
Inside.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Full count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll settles.
심혈을 기울여서 던지고
Makes the
있습니다.
catch. Two
제구
down.
잘하려고.
Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Off the plate.
That missed.
1
That's the
ball,
ball.
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Towards first. Bellinger steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No score here in the second.
아,
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner on first with 1 down for him. 0-1. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away.
아우씨.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. Ball 1 there. Jones started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call.
아, 요놈의 도날스
Bellinger
이거.
in a full sprint. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver.
나는 왜 도날슨이 없어? 아이씨.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Donaldson kicks and deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
아, 까비.
Stays alive. Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-1.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And the slider just misses. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And the pitch. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
1 down, base is empty. Close, but called the ball. Counts full, 3-2. Pumping serious gas at a 102 on that one. Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Cody Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one missing inside. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award. And that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast a Cy Young Award winner. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Called strike right there.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The kick, the 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Long run, tracks it down. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Bellinger up to hit. Donaldson back to work. And Bellinger is out. And there's one down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1-1 now. And there's a ball. That misses off the outside edge. Top of the third, no score. And now a full count.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. De La Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. In the air out towards right center.
아 진짜 이 도널슨.
Full sprint. And
Oh,
puts the
it's
squeeze
good.
on that. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a strike on the outside edge. Marte goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. They say a win.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. That one off
That's
the
the
mark,
ball.
and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. All muscle to center field, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. On the ground out to short. Fires over to Bellinger. They get the out on Robinson.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Acuna stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
갑자기 뭔 축하요?
Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Acuna, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Kicks and deals. That one pushed foul. Acuna makes the grab on the run.
저게 잡혀?
Now it's Jose Ramirez, and he's already singled in this game.
Nope, that's
Misses
outside.
outside,
Ball.
and that's ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. That misses, and that's ball three.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Junior swings through it for strike one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
아,
Swinging,
이건.
it's a strikeout. Nasty forkball for strike 3. And now the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Found back our way, and that's out of play. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Got
아,
the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And now it's 1-2. Line to left. Fair ball. Coming home. And now it gets into the corner. 1 runs in. Ramirez headed for the plate.
드디어 공략했다. 도날슨.
2-1 ball game now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel.
Rutschman retired. That is the end. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. That one down the line. Bellinger takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Ramirez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Next pitch way upstairs. That one is upstairs.
Full count.
Payoff pitch. Got him. And 2 away now. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one drilled left field. To the warning track. Makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Cody Bellinger. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. He handles it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
아,
Execution.
To the right side. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
De La Cruz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And the right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's That's outside.
Ball out.
That catches the outside corner. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. 1 out. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Cody Bellinger, remember, in 2017, he won the Rookie of the Year, hit 39 homers, and that set a National League rookie home run record. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1.
Yeah, Boog, a tremendous athlete. He won the Rookie of the Year as a first baseman, plays center field, hit the tops in the game, and has got a Gold Glove in right.
And now it's even up.
2-2's the count.
Marte tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held up. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The throw in time to get him, and that does. Welcome back, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll. Up the middle. Robinson whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Riley on the run. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Good eye right there. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Acuna on the run. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering misses. Now 2-0. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. And a base hit on a line. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Patrick Corbin. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Acuna runs. Pitch misses.
That's inside.
Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I'm sure the skipper not happy about that right now. This is a big moment in the ball game. Big bat at the plate as well. If you're going to go, you got to be 100% sure you can be safe.
The 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
That one is hammered right field. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. The throw in, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And now the lefty. And that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Nope.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And now Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And here it comes. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Jones in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. And now 1-2. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Austin Riley. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Henley Jansen into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the 0-1. And a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Good eye right there. Good hitters count the 2-0. Foul ball. And it's even up.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. Carroll quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Felix Bautista into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. So now 1 and 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The tag at third, and he's out. Two. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
이겼다! 씨. 컴온! 아, 진짜 도날슨 진짜 아우. 아, 감사합니다. 아, 상대방 잘하는 애였어. 아, 나도 이제 도날슨 꼭 챙겨놔야 되겠어요. 아, 진짜 안 되겠어. 와, 도날슨 진짜 제일 어려운 것 같아. 야, 그래도 디그롬 살아난 게 진짜 아, 그래도 5이닝 1실점이면은 뭐 잘 던졌습니다. 아, 큰일 날 뻔했다, 진짜 오늘. 오늘, 어, 시겁했네요, 진짜 시겁했어. 도날스는 항상 대기 타는 걸로. 나도 복수할 거야. 자, 오늘, 제니님이랑 코업을 못한 게 좀 아쉽긴 하네요. 끝까지 시청해주셔서 감사합니다, 제니님. 우리 방송의 빛이에요, 제니님. 감사합니다. 자, 내일은 거의 휴방을 할 것 같아요. 그리고 버스비 다시 한번 감사드립니다, 제니님. 자, 16일 날 다시 뵙도록 하겠습니다. 좋은 밤 되세요. 안녕.